$300.
That's a lot of money.
It sure is.
Why, listen, ladies and gentlemen, this beautiful antique grandfather's clock is worth $2,500 of anybody's money. And you're asking me to give it away for $150? $155. Thank you, sir. You'll never regret that bid. $155 for the beautiful old antique.
At last, we get something for nothing.
$160. Do I hear any more? $160 for this beautiful antique clock. Oh, gentlemen, step right up forward. We're giving things away today. Come, there's plenty of seats right down front here. $200, folks. Don't let me sell this beautiful clock for $200. $200 once. 205. 205. 205.
210.
210.
$225.
$225.
$230.
$230. $230 once.
Just a minute.
All right, lady, take your time.
Please, sir, will you do me a favor? My heart is set on having that clock, and I find I've left my money at home. Will you keep the bidding open until I go home and get it? Don't let anyone have it under any consideration, and I'll pay you well for your trouble.
My dear madam, being a true Southerner, chivalry is my middle name, to say nothing of the hospitality.
$230 I'm bid. Do I hear any more? $230. $235. $235.
I'll be back in a minute.
$235 once. $235 twice. Third and last call.
$240.
$240. $240. Do I hear any more? $240.
$245.
$245. $250. $250. $250.
$255.
$255.
$260.
$260.
$265.
$265.
$270.
$207. What are you bidding against me for?
Well, you're bidding against me. $275.
$280.
$285.
$285.
$290.
$290. Sold to the jolly gentleman on my left for $290.
Thank you.
Well, folks, that concludes the sale for today. Hey, you. Come and pay your money and take your clock out of here. I want to get home.
Pardon me just a moment. I beg your pardon, sir, but you don't understand. You see, I wasn't bidding for myself. I was bidding for a lady, and she went home to get her money.
Oh, yeah? Well, you did the bidding, and you'll do the paying. Oh, boss.
Yes? What is it?
This fellow bought a clock and won't pay for it.
Oh, is that so? Well, we've got a... Oh! I'll handle this. I've had trouble with these birds before. Now, you pay this money what you bid, or I'll call the cops. You take that clock and get out of here. You gave it to him, and he gave it to me, and I give... Get out! Go! He gave it to him, and... Get out of here! Get out!
Good morning.
Good morning, Mrs. Hardy.
I wonder if you'd do a favor for me. You know, I have a joint account with my husband, and I'd like you to fix it so that nobody else can draw the money out but me.
I'd be glad to do it for you, Mrs. Hardy. But your husband was here a short while ago.
That's very nice, thank you. What? Did he take the money?
Yes, ma'am, all of it. He closed the account.
Hey, Ollie.
What?
Let's put it down a minute.
Mr. Finlayson.
Yes?
Have you seen my husband?
He was here a while ago.
Oh, thank goodness for that. Did he pay you for the furniture?
He did not.
Then what was he doing here?
He bought himself a grandfather's clock.
A clock? What for?
For $290. That's what for.
Well, here's another nice kettle of fish you pickled me in.
What are you going to tell her about the clock?
I'm gonna tell her nothing. I'll keep everything in the dark. And if you'll keep your mouth shut, nobody will be any the wiser.
Hello, honey.
Well, what's the matter?
Where's that clock?
What clock?
That clock you paid $290 for.
Why, that's ridiculous. Where would I get $290?
Where's that clock?
I don't know. He said he was going to keep it in the dark. And if I didn't keep my mouth shut, then nobody'd be any the wiser.
Oh!
Now, why didn't you keep your trap shut?
Give me that chair.
What are you going to do? Cook something?
Yes, I'm going to cook his goose. Taking my money out of the bank, I'll give him clocks.
You can go right in. The second room on the right corridor.
Thank you.
Oh, good morning, Mr. Laurel.
Good morning, Mrs. Nurse. How's Mr. Hardy?
Why, I believe he's convalescing.
All right, I'll wait till he gets through. I'll sit over here now.
Well, Miss Goodall, get Mr. Laurel on the phone. Have him come down here at once.
Why, Doctor, that's Mr. Laurel there.
Oh, good. We need you. Right this way. Mr. Laurel, I regret to inform you that Mr. Hardy's had a relapse, and I find it necessary to give him a blood transfusion.
Huh.
Now, Mr. Hardy has suggested that you, being his best friend, would be pleased to let us take the blood from you.
How do you mean?
Oh, it's simple. We take some of your blood and transfer it to Mr. Hardy to give him strength and make him well.
What do you think I am, a bloodworm?
Nurse,
Yes, sir.
take Mr. Laurel upstairs. Prepare him for the operation.
Yes, sir.
Now, wait a
Right
minute.
this
Let's-
way, Mr. Laurel.
Do I have to take my hat off? Ready, nurse?
Ready, Doctor?
Open the valve.
Oh, Doctor, look.
Close the valve quickly.
Oh, it won't work, Doctor.
It must work. Try it again.
Oh,
Oh.
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 Get the doctor!
Oh, Doctor, that Laurel and Hardy case.
What's the matter?
Mr. Laurel has passed out, sir. I'm afraid we've taken too much of his blood.
Well, reverse the operation. Take some blood from Mr. Hardy and give it to Mr. Laurel.
But that'll get them all mixed up, sir.
What difference does it make? Do as I tell you.
Yes, sir.
Come to me for everything.
Come on. Well, here's another nice mess you've gotten me into.
Well, I couldn't help it. The doctor sent me upstairs to get a blood transfusion. I look like you now, and you look like me, and I don't want to do it, Governor.
Shut up and come on.
Oh, goodbye, Mr. Hardy.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, Mr. Laurel.
Goodbye, my dear madam.
Wait a minute. I forgot something.